I'm going to explain you the level using the keyboard. So using the keyboard will be exactly as using the buttons, but the only difference is that instead of clicking with your mouse on the screen, you're going to use your keyboard. So as a reminder, this is the interface to type our code. On top, you will type a 4-digit code. In the middle, you have colored digit. That is a machine asking you what color your digit is. And using your keyboard, you will answer any key will be, you can use any key to mean yellow and any key to mean gray. So we're going to use that, and instead of using my keyboard, which is hard to see for you, I'm going to use this virtual keyboard here. So I'm going to type the code 1, 2, 3, 4 in the interface, and in general, I decided to use keys on the left, like Q, W, A, S to mean yellow, and I decided to use keys on the right to mean gray, let's say O, P, K, L. And that's my decision. I'm the one making that decision. So let's start with a 1. So 1 is yellow, so it's going to be some keys on the left, and I will start with a Q. So I'm going to press Q to say my digit, the 1, is currently yellow. So that's me. The color has changed. Now 1 is gray, so I'm using a P. 1 is yellow, W, 1 is yellow, I'm going to reuse Q. 1 is gray, I'm going to use an O. Gray again, I'm going to use a P. It's yellow, I'm going to reuse a Q. And that's it. After only a few clicks, you see that the machine identified I was typing a 1. And contrary to the interface with the buttons, I'm not showing the colors because I'm not controlling this interface. And if you're using your keyboard, I cannot plot colors on your keyboard, right? So the idea for that is for you to remember the colors there, and it's also more secure for an outside observer, as they cannot really know by looking how you use the buttons for. What you use the buttons for, I mean. So let's keep going with a 2. So 2 is gray, I'm going to use an L. 2 is gray, I'm going to reuse a P. 2 is yellow, I'm going to use an A, an S, a Q, it's still yellow, and then a P, and you see that number 2 was entered. So I keep going with number 3, it's yellow, so on the left side, gray on the right side, gray on the right side, P on the right side, yellow on the left side. 3 has been understood, and I simply have to type number 4, which is yellow, yellow, yellow. So what we've learned is that using buttons on the screen or using buttons as our keyboard is fundamentally the same thing. So using this interface is exactly the same as using our interface with buttons, and that's that now you have access to all the buttons on your keyboard. You can try this for yourself on the link below this video. Thanks.